Guys, welcome to the live stream. First thing we're going to do is we're going to post that and we're going to pin it. All right, cool. Welcome to the show, everybody. Friday nights at 8 o'clock, me and Lauren do a live stream. That's how it goes. Thanks for joining, guys. We're looking for our special guest. There she is. Okay, hold on. I got to get her in here. Go live with.
Move on.
And this is going to be exciting.
Are we talking about what we're using tonight?
Don't worry about it. We'll get to that in a second. Excuse me. We're waiting for our guest. Whoa.
Baby Yoda.
All right. What is happening right now? Actually, did I have a Baby Yoda mask?
You might get shut down by
Whoa.
Disney's about to tell us.
What's up?
Hi.
Hi guys.
How's it going?
Good. How are you guys doing?
Good. Did your package
My
arrive?
glasses are all fogged now.
Better fix those.
the sexiness of the Yoda mask has fogged up your
Yeah,
glasses.
it was necessary.
It's Friday night, Mandalorian. Fridays are Mandalorian night.
Guys, thanks.
It is. Have you guys watched it yet? We watched it earlier.
Just watched it.
As soon as we got home. Yeah. We'll get to that. So first, for those people who don't know you, can you introduce yourself?
I am Tina Navarrete. I live in Los Angeles County, but a town called Monterey Park.
Cool.
I don't know what else you want me to tell.
Awesome.
We've been friends forever, all of us.
Yeah.
Lauren used to be my roommate.
That's more than others. Some of us.
Dan slightly longer, but Lauren and I live together, so I feel like that supersedes.
I can't compete with that.
No, you never lived with her.
No. So we have a lot of questions for you, but first, can you grab the package that we sent you? And
I can.
You know what's in it?
Carl.
No, I have not looked.
Okay.
Jared tied it.
First off, I have to give you major props for exactly how you said your last name was super phonetically beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Carl saying that, yes, super Spanish when you say it. Fantastic.
Yeah. You live in LA long enough, you have to.
Requirement goes with your license. Learn your
Okay, so can I open it?
Yeah,
No,
do it. It's from
Aldi.
us.
No, it's not from Aldi. It's from us.
Oh, it's from us. Right.
Oh, from
By Aldi, who's the
you
parent.
tied it really tight. Okay, here we go.
And as we
So
say,
there are a lot of crackers.
yes.
Yeah. Grab, right?
Oh, wait. Hold on. See?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, those are going to be really good. Rosemary and olive oil.
The Triscuit.
Yum.
And then the real thing.
Oh, yeah. The real stuff.
Val, which one?
Oh, yeah. Cracker cuts.
Gouda.
Gouda.
No, it's not any Gouda. It's smoked Gouda. I don't know what that
And
means.
this one is smoked Gouda.
The cat
And
is,
another smoked Gouda.
Nice. That
Oh.
one I had to sub out because they were apparently renovating our Aldi last night. Like the minute
okay.
we walked in, they were like, "We're renovating."
Yeah,
So
they were like, we're starting now. And I was like, can we have some cheese first? So anyway, glad that arrived. We'll be eating the cheese and we'll be testing it. Which cheese will we be starting with?
Am I choosing this?
It's your Gouda, yeah.
Okay, this one.
Okay.
All right,
that one
so-
The
there.
one that's already cut.
super already cut.
Hopefully you have it's already cut.
And as we say every week,
excuse me.
we're always looking for sponsorship. So Aldi or Smoked Gouda, if you wanted to sponsor us anytime in the future.
Whatever kind of smoked Gouda companies
Or-
are out there,
The woven wheats.
We can negotiate.
Yeah, we don't, it's all good.
we would prefer a gluten-free sponsor, actually, since we're getting
It's
into Yo, cat, this is not
Hold on. Our
Cheese
cat
is gluten-free, right? Cheese is
Cheese is.
gluten-free?
cheese always is. And I like this because it's cut. So if you have people over,
Yeah.
you're done. You want to do
Which cracker will you be pairing?
you
Yeah,
pick
would you
that.
like to
That's your opportunity to pick.
I want to try these ones.
Yeah.
That's what they're there
the
for.
woven wheat. Okay.
Yeah.
Dan's gonna eat
Do
these.
it.
So we have a lot of questions. Your friends have submitted some good ones. So
I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie
Crackers.
about the questions.
Crackers for me. I have crackers too. All right. So questions. I'm gonna
um,
that one right.
yep.
All right. Cool. Oh, here we go. All right. Perfect.
Your cat is ready.
It's from me too. I just saw Carl. Thanks, Carl.
Carl. Yes, Carl. Thank you. All right, here we go. Ready to go. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, bring it.
All right. When's the last time you've had fun with an E? And I think we were there. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea we were there.
I have no idea. Because I've been stuck inside, it has to be at least 7 months. I'm assuming this is from Thai. Like that's the only way.
Gave that away.
It's been a long while. The pandemic makes it very difficult to associate with many. Actually, that's not true. Meeting time, right? Zoom meetings. We have a Myanmar pre-group or a group in our congregation, so that's pretty awesome. So lots of Myanmar friends. They're amazing, and they're always fun.
That's awesome.
Nice motion.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a bite of this.
There, go for it. All right. Okay.
Just pick 'em.
Let's see. Oh, here's one.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh, this is cute. Look, I doubt you remember me, but I remember you. You were always very nice. That's
Oh,
That's not a question.
that's
that's
adorable.
very nice.
That's adorable.
Thank you.
I was
That's very sweet.
full thought for Friday night.
It's just
I'm assuming that I would remember that person, but they wouldn't remember me. I don't know.
Here we go. All right. When California burns up, will you move back to New Jersey? Not more. Fantastic.
Thank you for that question.
That's a solid question.
Solid question.
I would be also afraid that New Jersey would be blown away by the hurricanes and
No.
frozen over by the by the snow and
Possible.
stuff. I mean, everywhere has some good spots. Everyone has some bad spots, you know?
And then eventually we will always have some place to visit one day.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, here we are. Okay. What were you thinking when Brandon serenaded you outside your pool? And go.
Oh,
And we
that's a
waited
great
until you were
question.
drinking.
Actually, this sounds like a story. I don't know the
I don't
story.
know. Sorry. Do you want me to take the question now? Okay, hold on. All right. You know the question. Go and go.
Okay. So, 10th grade. I was in summer school because I'm terrible at math and I had to retake my geometry. So,
I did it
I'm
too.
sitting in what?
The same.
Yeah, it was awful. So I'm sitting in the class, and all of a sudden we hear the whole class. For some reason, the teacher had gone out of the room, and then all of a sudden we hear Tina, and I go like a couple people went to the window first and said, Tina, there's somebody outside calling for you, and I'm like, no way. So I go outside, and there's Brandon and I think Polly, Micah, Sarah. I wonder if there was anybody else. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting. This is, 10th grade. This is a long time ago. And then Brandon started singing Backstreet Boys. What song was that? Oh, the one that goes, "You are my fire." I can't sing. You know. So yeah.
That's an amazing story. I think Carl is saying it was from me too. I don't know if that's related to this, but it just says so maybe I don't know. But that is a cool story.
We got that question multiple times.
Oh, never mind. We got the
There was
question
a lot
multiple
about
times. Okay.
Situation.
Okay.
Was that were you you were in Woodbridge or what school did you go to? I forget.
I went to JP Stevens in Edison. Yeah.
Good time. See, now it would be a TikTok. Like you'd be like at the window and your friends would be like,
Exactly.
yeah, whatever it is that they do. Exactly. Like before an analog.
Yeah. People had to come see each other face to face. There was none of this FaceTime stuff.
Absolutely. That's great. All right. Let's see.
Yeah.
Here. Okay. Oh, here we go. Is she still limber enough to do her Ice Ice Baby? That. Yes. And Q.
Yes, I will always be.
I think that's as far as
Collaborate in this.
yeah, go ahead.
It wasn't a dance so much as a karaoke. That's my go-to karaoke song.
I have been there when 3 large chocolate men raised you on their shoulders and carried you out in celebration because you nailed every word, and it was something I'll never.
Actually, I think we have footage of you dancing. I'm not sure.
What?
No, we don't.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna try something. So you can actually you can share pictures. Like here's a picture.
Cute.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
it's from my wedding.
I don't think we could do that for
videos.
I
That's
don't-
a nice little feature.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
apparently,
Which, by the way, I was very surprised to see how many pictures you have that are very awkward.
yeah, we have tons more, but we didn't want to embarrass you, so we
He
didn't
was,
post
like,
all of them.
Calling me at work today.
You succeeded, though. You succeeded.
He was
my
like,
my
very-
elbow pose.
yeah, he was like, it's very, very. He calls me at work because it's very, very important. I'm like, what? Like, I thought something happened at the house. He's like, do you have photos of like other photos of Tina? It was like 2 in the afternoon. I was like, I mean, I guess I was like going through like logging into my computer and being like, but like I curate accordingly. Like I don't like I curate like this is a funny, cute one. You know what I mean? Like you know,
I save everything.
Yes.
Lauren's like, oh, there's other people in the pictures. We don't want those other people. And I'm like, let's just put Jared's head on all the other people. I think that would be that kind of time.
That would have been amazing.
I was like, oh, if I had more time, I definitely would do that. All right, let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes, go in. How do you order bacon in a California diner versus New Jersey? That's a great question.
Oh, that's funny. I'm assuming it's because friends of ours came to visit from California to
Okay.
New Jersey, and they heard my dad order bacon, and my dad ordered it extra crispy, like not, and then
So burnt.
not burnt. Yeah. I'm assuming that's what the question is related to. So you can order it like a little under, a little softer, or a little overcooked.
Do people eat bacon in LA?
Yes, very much.
They're like, it's a soy bacon.
Bacon wrapped donuts are a staple on the side, like outside the concerts and stuff.
Oh,
When
okay.
you smell the peppers and onions. Oh, it smells so good.
I'll be honest. So LA, like your food is not. I mean, the Mexican food obviously is like
Best.
amazing and everything, but like your pizza doesn't compare. But we went to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
Found a place.
Yeah?
When we went to Roscoe's, I still think about that waffle. Like Waffle House,
So
great,
good.
great waffles, but I still
Oh,
think about
Roscoe-
that
yeah,
chicken
Roscoe's
and
was
waffles
really
that I
good.
had around. That was unbelievable.
So 2 things California can't quite get is the bagels and the pizza, right?
Yeah.
But oh my gosh, I found a spot that it like is legit New Jersey pizza or New York pizza. Like the slices of pizza are good. I'm telling you, we have gone from place to place to place. It's called the Tomato Pie Joint. Oh my gosh, so good in South Pasadena. So good.
That's-
Sounds really good.
Honestly, every Mexican place you took us to was on point. Like the one where you were like, oh, I usually get 6 tacos here. And I was like, how many tacos should I get? And you were like 10 tacos. Number. Like it was so good.
Do you ever go to in LA Petty Cash? I always find Petty Cash tacos.
I've never heard of it.
I think it's in Los Angeles. I have to look it up, but it's supposed to be this really great Mexican place. And who's the one you had at your wedding? The Mexican food was.
Baja Cali.
Oh my gosh! Right. So
Lauren was
I love like
eating those big
Baja.
tacos.
Like is like right when we go to LA, like we go to California. I'm like I want to go to Baja. That's where I want to go first. Like
Yes.
So I
They're
love
amazing. And they're so nice there too. It's so good.
their food is delicious.
wait, hold on. Let's move on to the next cheese.
Oh, yeah.
What cheese are we
Okay.
next?
Let's do because you guys don't have this one, right? So let's do this one.
I
You
gotta
screwed us.
actually, but I did get this. If you ever see it, it's boozeberry vodka and cheddar.
Ooh.
All right, way to show what we didn't get her.
No. I told her because we went and they were literally like dismantling the freezer. We're like, I was like, Dan's like, do you put your cheese away every night?
Yeah. Like,
Right,
is
it's
this how
like-
you guys close up?
It was like, they were like palleting all their meat, like, and Dan's like, do you do this?
Are you hoarding it? Are you hoarding this cheese here?
All right, let's try this the Applewood one. Next question.
Hi, Anna. I see. Hi, Teeny494. Hi.
Teeny 494.
That's awesome.
So somebody just asked what's the name of the pizza place. It's called Tomato Pie Joint, South Pasadena.
Tomato pie joint. Let's do it. Oh, here. Okay, so let's go to. We gotta talk about it. We gotta talk banana hammock. How did you become queen mother of Princess Fiona Banana Hammock?
That's a very specific.
So right, actually before the pandemic happened, so this was back in February, we were looking for a French bulldog that would be decently priced. Most are ridiculously expensive. And we came across this breeder. A friend of mine was on the app called Nextdoor, and they had posted that they had, I think, 3 or 4 more puppies left.
Oh, wow.
And I really wanted a little girl. I didn't care really the color so much, but we went there, and it was so cute. There were only 2 left by the time we got there.
Mm.
One was a girl, one was a boy. And she came running out directly to me, sat and peed right in front of me.
That's it.
I was like, "You are mine."
She's so cute.
I'm gonna open this.
Yeah, do it. Open up.
So that's how I became her mom.
She's so cute. I love all of her social media. Some days her face is my mood. Like when you put her photos up, I'm like, that is the photo you sent that we put on the Instagram.
Her judgy face.
Yeah, she's like sitting in front of your dresser. Like, I'm like, I get it. I feel
like,
you.
how dare you?
I know. You're in my space. I feel like I love it. There's your chocolate. That is wonderful. I love her, and we love her little Instagram. So cute.
So, what do you think of the first cheese compared to the second cheese?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I didn't taste this one. Hold on.
All right.
All right.
I'll find another question.
I like this one a lot.
I actually like the first. I think I didn't get a good enough piece.
I think I like this one better. I mean, both are good. Both are good.
The apple smoke one I feel like would be really good on like if you did a burger or if you did.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, great. Very, very good. All right, here we go.
That's yummy.
What's the best way to prevent someone going into the bathroom after you? What?
Well, sometimes there's a smell, and you don't want other people to know. Oh my God, it's a very.
I mean, like light a match. I don't know. That's how you prevent the smell. Get some poopery.
Put that cracker in my mouth. You tell me the story the because of the record store?
Yeah. Well, no. Okay. So one time we were hanging out with Tina. We went to a record store, and I did it very badly. And so I went, and like I was in there for a little while. And when I came out, Tina was like, "Oh, thank goodness you're done. I have to go to the bathroom." And I was like, "No." Then you went in there, and you were like, "It's fine." And I was like, "No."
He was like, I can't look at her.
No.
He was on the
cross that threshold of friendship.
He was like, I have to go sit in the car.
Yeah, please don't.
Okay.
Everybody poops. Isn't that a book? Everybody
poops. Remember I got you this shirt years ago? Girls don't poop. What's Lauren's biggest pet peeve? I don't know how to spell that.
Lauren, I think you should answer that.
Go ahead.
Wait, Lauren should answer it. What's Lauren's biggest pet peeve?
Oh, my biggest pet peeve? Oh, man. Oh, man.
Well, first off, there's certain words that you hate.
There's certain words that I hate. I hate the word moist.
Moist. Yeah. No.
TikTok. A guy was comparing California with Florida, and he was like, "The weather here is moist."
Ooh.
Said it like 20 times. I'm like,
nope.
Do that.
You also hate the word panties.
Yes, I know. Just say underwear.
Underwear.
You also dislike people who drive slow and don't know how to merge. That could be me also. That could be everyone.
That's a Jersey thing.
I think that's
Yeah.
Just learn to drive.
Yeah. And I think people who humble brag. Personally, I hate a humble brag.
Incompetent.
Yeah, a humble brag kind of like, I feel like, or we were talking about in service the other day, mispronouncing someone's name. Like, just learn the person's name. Like, it actually, like, I could feel like the hair on my back of my neck, like, go up. Like, when someone's, like, throwing someone's name, and you're just like, just ask. It's all good.
Yeah.
But,
growing up, when I was in pioneer school, let's talk about mispronouncing people's name.
Mr. Moriarty?
Yeah, well, yeah, Moriarty was always a thing throughout my whole life, but marinara, That was the best
Marinara.
one. I was called Sister Marinara.
I was
thought
there.
that was-
That's not a urban legend. I can attest to that.
Remember that? Remember that, Lauren?
It was marinara like many times, which
Yeah,
is a delightful sauce. You know.
it is. You know, I don't mind being compared.
All right. So let's get into. Let's see. Here we go. Can you truly be happy living in a paradise next to Joe Walsh playing "Life's Been Good Every Day"? What is that one?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
That's like existential. Can you truly be happy?
It's so specific too. That's what I like about it.
It's so.
Living-
I don't know.
I'm not familiar with the song "Life's Been Good." Do I know that? Is that a very popular song?
I don't know.
Joe Walsh.
I've heard of Joe Walsh. I look forward to a paradise. So yeah.
Here's another one.
Okay.
I'm going to look through my old photo albums and try to find pictures of you or Dan. That's really,
Awesome. I would love to see I love old pictures.
Maybe more embarrassing ones.
I mean,
No, I don't like embarrassing. I like old pictures though.
old pictures. So I think, here's a question. I got one. I saw it in here. Hold on, I'll go to the top. All right, here we go. So let's set the stage here. True story. Who do you know longer, Dan or Lauren?
Okay. True story. I do know Dan slightly longer.
Yeah.
This is true.
Sure.
I think actually what's funny is we think that we met when we were little, when you lived in Island, right? And I lived in Edison, and I feel like we went to like kiddie parties or something when we were little. But officially, when you were visiting back from England,
Yeah.
was when, like, I don't know, I think we're like 17. I think I was like 17 because I remember just being able to drive.
Probably 20. That was 2000, so I was 20.
So I was 17 in 2000.
And it's funny. I do vaguely remember being at like pizza night with you one time, and you were like, "Do you know?" You were like, "I'm leaving because." Remember, you were like, "I'm leaving because." Do you know Dan Hill? And we were like, "No," and you're like, "Oh, he's back from England." I remember you like saying this in this obscure type of mental note, and then I just obviously never paid attention to it.
Yeah.
And I do remember you like talking about your friend that was here from England, and you were going, but you and I weren't really.
Yeah, we always led parallel lives.
Yeah.
Is what we say.
Parallel.
Like we knew of each other, but never really hung out until we lived together.
Yeah.
And then became very, very close once we lived together.
It was like, I don't know you that well, but we should totally move to another state together.
Okay, let's do it.
Perfect. It was perfect. Exactly. And it worked out. All right. So, what have you found that you love about living in California?
I mean, like so much. So, okay. So here's the deal.
Yeah.
I feel like where I live now is the nice combo of where I lived before in Sacramento and New Jersey combined.
Yep.
But with good weather.
Yep.
So like today it was like perfect 72 degrees. So nice that, like it's beautiful down here. There's so much to do, kind of like how New Jersey is, where you're close to everything, but also far enough away. So like where we live in the suburban area is like 20 minutes from the city downtown, about 45 to an hour to the beach, depending on traffic.
Okay.
So that's the worst thing about California is the traffic. And then to the mountain, it took us like maybe 2 hours to get to Big Bear a couple weeks ago. So it's not bad. So you can go to the snow. You don't have to have the snow come to you.
Did you guys here at all or no?
No, when we went, it was too warm.
Okay.
We just do it like, so during this pandemic, we were like, I need sanity because I can't sit in these four walls all the time because I work from home. I do everything from home. I shop from home, everything.
Yeah.
So we go on drives every other Friday. So we'll drive down to the beach area. We'll drive down, but usually we don't get, it depends on if there's people around. If there's people around, we don't get out. Yeah. And with Big Bear, there were some people around. So we kind of like stayed off to the side, walked the dog a little bit and then left. So we drove like a total of like 4 hours to like walk around for maybe 15.
Sounds amazing.
All right.
And because of the pandemic, we want to take this time to say, check on your extroverted friends. Just like reach out to them. We're not okay.
We're not okay.
And we're pretending that we are, but we're not. So if you could just check on your extroverted friend, just hit them up and say, hey, how you doing? Send them one of those voice memos or whatever we're using now. They would really appreciate it.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Next
We have a question that just came in, I think.
Can you do that?
Oh,
I don't know.
You can add
Look at
questions?
this.
Oh, that's cool. Click
Okay.
that.
All right.
I
Here
didn't
we
know
go.
you could do that.
Which serial killer is superior?
Oh my
Night
God.
Stalker from California or Son of Sam from NYC? East Coast versus West Coast?
wow.
Very intense.
That is super intense. The Night Stalker got found, didn't he, just recently? Is he now the Golden State Killer
I think
up
so.
in Sacramento where I was living, like 20 minutes from where I lived?
You're like,
I don't know if they're the same guy because it might be two different people.
Isn't that the
Jared
one?
would know that.
One of them they found because everyone's on the DNA websites. Is that
Yes, that's the Golden State Killer, that guy. But
Yeah.
he would drive down to LA, kill people, go back to Sacramento, still killed people around Sacramento. It was crazy. He like Citrus Heights area. That was when they found that out. I was like, oh man, I could have gotten to his territory for service.
I was at that door.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny how you know all the doors in the territory? Yeah. Like when someone says an address, you're like, oh yeah, I kind of know where that is. Blue House, right? Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah.
Only Jehovah's people know where every door is in the neighborhood.
Yep.
That guy?
That's
a very good question.
Wait, hold on. Let's talk about the Son of Sam real quick. Did you watch Mindhunter?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
We can't recommend that show, but if you watch it, you would probably.
It's based on
I don't
a
think
book.
you should recommend it.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
but
you should read.
There's a book it's basically how CSI, like CSI is a real thing in the FBI and how they do projections of unsubs and like, you know, killers. But in the 70s, the way that the FBI developed predicting like who serial killers were is by studying former serial killers. So
wow.
It's a super fascinating, like they would find the patterns in behavior. They would find like, it would be interesting because they'd be like, oh, there's not a lot of women who do this, but there's men who are white, who are middle-aged, who have problems with their mother. And they would start like doing all the formulations of the profiles to figure out who they're
like who's who.
But I believe it is a book. It's
in the show they go to interview Son of Sam, and it's pretty crazy.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Like it's good. It's if you like, you know, sociological studies and all.
Yes, very much we do.
Very much. All right. Let's see. Serenaded in Class came in again. Okay, here we go. Who do you have crazier stories with? Dan and Tina, or Lauren and Tina, or?
That's a good question.
I think the combo of the three. No.
No. Yeah.
I don't know.
I won't go into details, but I often think back to when we came to Sacramento to hang out. We went out, and at the end of the night, you and I just looked at each other and we were like, "What just?
Why do we live in Bizarro world?"
Scenario where a lookalike showed up, and there was a doppelganger, and we were transported back to like 12 years earlier. Like it was
so bizarre. Yeah, very, very odd.
We're like, I'm just going to leave you at this bar, and then I'm going to come back later. And me and Laura were like, all right, yeah, that seems, yeah, that's fine.
It was, anyway.
It was a good trip. It was a good trip, guys.
Good trip.
That was awesome.
It was super fun. We loved it. And I think that combined probably, I would say probably combined, we have some of the crazy experiences. And it's fun because it's all love, and we just have to end up.
Lauren and I driving far distances, singing very loudly, and
I thought it was good.
I think Dan with the turkey video. I think that's one of the craziest, funniest.
You guys haven't talked about the turkey video in so long.
So actually, I was trying to figure out how I could play the turkey video on here, and I don't think I could pull it off for tonight. But I think next time we do this, because I have the one where you're dancing against yourself. I have the turkey video. I think we could kind of play them in sequence. So if you're watching us.
I think it's always good because you guys have the ideas, and I'm like, let's do it.
If we had access to TikTok when we were teenagers, I can only imagine.
Oh, forgot it.
It'd be crazy. It would be crazy.
TikTok, I would be unstoppable. I'd be unstoppable.
He tells me all the time, he's like, if I knew how to dance, I would be unstoppable.
It's true.
I'm like,
I
you
can't.
don't dance badly. Like,
No, not like those people.
all right.
Some people are just very light-footed.
Okay. What made you think Dan was good for Lauren? Oh, Dan was good for Lauren.
Ooh, well, what did I think at that time? Well, I knew Lauren is a little more to herself and quiet, and Dan's a little more extroverted and reaches out to people. I just felt like you guys complimented each other. But here's the thing. I don't think that I did it in a very like matchmaking way. Like, let's all hang out, and if that ends up working out, awesome. If not, well, at least you have a new friend.
I agree. It was right. It wasn't. Yeah, it was always.
She definitely called me and was like, somebody has a crush on you. And
Well,
I was like,
I thought he was super cute. I did think he was really cute.
I thought you were really cute too, actually, in the beginning. And it was funny because you were wearing like a white dress shirt and a black tie
I
or
was
whatever.
going
And
to
I was
work.
like, yo, it works. It
Oh
works.
my God, it wasn't.
We got in the car before you got in the car, and I was like, guys, Lauren is really cute. And they were like, nobody said anything. And then you got in the car, and then we never said anything about it ever again. Yeah.
Never spoke of it.
That's some very good memories.
That was in 2004, right?
That was in 2004.
Wow.
That was a long time ago.
Winter 2004.
We had met at you had a party and I met him and then I completely forgot who he was and you were
That's
like
right, yeah.
you were like describing him. You're like, Lauren, you know, he's brown.
He has a lot of hair. Oh
Like,
my
doing
God,
this,
you
like,
said that? That's
whole-
messed up.
You were like painting this picture for me and I was like, who? Like I remember, you know, I don't know who. Like Lauren, I think you danced with him at the party. I was like, I don't know who that is. Like I had,
Very memorable.
like I was like, what do you mean? Like anyway. So yeah, I think that was definitely your call and like
And then we talked at Irving Plaza. That was
we did. We
that
talked
was
at Irving
either-
Plaza.
I can't remember if it was the first week of April or the first week of May. I was thinking it was May because I remember my sinuses being like blah, and like I just remember that at that time. Yeah.
I remember that Tina introduced me to you, and then you were double fisting a Heineken. So
That's true.
remember?
Actually, I blame Mike Delaquila. Is he on this? I didn't see his name go by.
No.
Mike just turned 21, and I was like, yo, I'll buy you a beer. And he was like, okay, I never had a beer before. Let me try a Heineken. I was like, oh, I like Heineken. And I bought it, and he took one sip. He's like, I don't like this. And I was like, well,
And
Now I have two.
$2 for it. So I drank them both.
And I was like, what's that? And then anyway, a girl broke into the conversation and yelled at him in front of me.
Is she
Anyway,
on- is she on?
I don't think so. But this was
okay.
good times.
Tina sent us some topics for discussion, too.
Oh, let's do
by
it.
Rod asked, do
Yeah.
I know anyone who pioneers and gold mines part-time?
Oh.
I do not. Unfortunately, I don't think the gold mining business is booming.
No, like pan sifters out there, like.
I have seen, no lie, I did see somebody doing.
No, you did.
I'm not kidding. Back in Sacramento, I did see somebody doing that, and I was like, "Do you
How-
get much from that?"
I would think
He
that
was like-
walking around with a metal detector would be more profitable than actually, like, what is it?
He was in the water. He could have been homeless or not. I'm not sure. In the water. I mean, you know Sacramento how it was. Yeah. And then like kind of going like this and like just dipping it, and I don't know. He said he did find some, so very odd.
That is an extremely California thing that I 1,000% believe would happen. But someone would be like sifting gold and being like, oh my.
I will tell you, last week it rained.
Yeah.
I've never been more happy. This is the first time in my entire life. Oh my gosh, I was so excited, and I felt like those weirdos that went outside and were like, rain. But we haven't had rain in like more than 6 months, I think. It was
Too, because we came to Sacramento and you were like, legit, it doesn't rain here. And I'm like, ha ha ha, right? And we go to the coffee shop and we come out and I come out and this guy like just stops and he's like, like raining. And you were like, I told you people like stop and stare at the rain because it doesn't rain.
yeah. And here it rains a little bit more in Sacramento than it does here. We actually get our water from up north.
What? I never understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the weather is amazing. There's a Cabrio question. Do you still drive?
No, I don't. I have a Prius, which we have to, I think, jumpstart again because with not driving anywhere, I think it keeps dying. Like it died, and then we jumpstarted it just to move it around. Yeah, it's not good. And do I still sing Mamba number 5 really loud during the part? Says a little bit of Of course I do. Anytime that there's a name Tina in a song, A little bit of Tina's all I see.
We went to check this morning, and they were playing "Come On Ride the Train," right? And I was breaking it down for Dan. We're like, in high school, this was a big song in high school because in one shop there was 2 Tamikas. So when it was on, they'd be like, he's like, I remember my friends being like, I was like, I want to be in that shop. So you hear your name, you have to dance. Like,
yes. Not everybody can be named after a very famous singer, Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
I actually was thinking about making for preparation for this, scanning all the Watchtower articles that had the bad kids driving cabrios, and like again, put your head on it in Photoshop. The next live stream, that would actually be really good. We could show the videos, and then we could, here's a picture of bad kids driving cabrio, and look, zoom in, it's Tina again. Like we could do that. I think we should work on that. For
I
next time.
have a picture of your cabrio from PA, and you're like hugging it, and I should have given that to him, and I was like, she's a
I did love that car.
The
car.
bad kids
It was a good car.
don't drive cabrios anymore. They seem to just have like better clothes. Like if they don't dress like a narc, they're like the bad example. That's what I've noticed lately.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, it was banking on the answer. All right, Mama number 5, yes. A little bit Tina, yes. We've arrived.
So wait, let's real quick. Let's talk about the cheeses. Where are we at in the cheese?
Oh, we have the one last one.
Let's try the last one.
Which did you like better, the first one or the second one?
Second one so far.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's try this last one.
And out of the crackers?
The first one.
The woven wheat.
Woven wheat.
Yeah, those are
like
really good.
Differently named Triscuits. They're just Triscuits.
Yeah.
But that's the fun part about
a lot of wax.
You find like European versions of the foods that you love.
All these amazing.
That's really good. We only picked it because I was trying to find a supermarket local to you, because if I shipped it there, it wasn't gonna make it. Like I felt like that was never gonna happen. So
I'm sorry that my favorite snack is such non-perishable.
Last week we did combos, and combos did not taste like what they did when I was a kid, because they were terrible. There was one called 7-layer dip combo, and I
saw that. That did not sound very.
It
was bad.
It's gross.
It was bad.
Ooh, try it. Yeah, do it. Have you ever tried Fromunda?
What?
Fromunda? It's from Carl.
What is Fromunda?
Is it from Aldi?
Wait, is it from Coming to America?
No, that's Zamunda. Not Fromunda, Zamunda, which is different than.
That's really good.
Is it?
That's like extra smoky.
Ooh.
Let me try these ones.
This one, I'm going to try this vodka blueberry one, which actually, I wish I had that smoky one, but as we all found out last night.
I'm not really into blueberry.
You might have, but it's good though.
I do like a blueberry muffin though.
This was good times. Man, I have a lot of cheese now. too much.
Well, too bad no one's entertaining, so like, like a cheese plate for myself. What you said, Tina? So gave you topics that you want to talk about?
No, they're not good. They're rubbish topics.
Oh, all right. There's one last question.
Okay.
Oh, easy. Baby Yoda, go.
Man, best little character ever. He is amazing. Hold on. I brought this in just in case I needed it.
I'm so happy.
One of the best gifts ever. Only practical gifts from these two. Only practical gifts.
When eat the unfertilized eggs, like part of me feels a little like repulsed that he would eat that poor woman's children, but part of me is like, bro, he's hungry.
But he likes frogs. Like from last season, he liked those, and those are frogs.
He does. He likes like seafood stuff. Like even, well, I don't want to give any spoilers, but he likes seafood. You know? Like, yeah, he loves it, and he's always hungry. And he had his little tray of food last week, and he was like,
yeah, he looked at a little tray of this crap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's the best.
We get a new question. Is that what that means? There's a little button.
Yeah, Baby Yoda is 50, and he should know better. I do agree with this.
Yeah, no, I agree.
But last first season, I broke down the timeline, like, of relative age, because how old Yoda is and how old Baby Yoda is. And technically, he is still a little guy. But I do agree with you. I think he's learning, though, and he's, like, moving faster.
Yeah. I want to see him use the Force again. We haven't seen him this season use the Force.
That green one means it's a new question.
Yeah, we got a new question. All right, let's see here. Is Sullivan allowed back in the NHRA museum after blowing up the bathroom, killing the handicap?
I love this question. I don't know any of these details.
And
Rod, I have no idea what that's
We're live.
about.
what is
I
that
feel like
about?
you need to do a live stream with Rod. I feel like it would be a lot more entertaining.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
Rod, I'm gonna send you a message, bro. We're gonna do a live stream.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good. And if,
Rod has many stories. Many stories.
if you would like to apply to be on our live show,
Oh yeah.
send us a message in the DMs and we'll get you the application
Yeah.
over. Some of you shortcut the application process because we can tell you're funny and you're extroverted, so you win already.
It's Dan's child. He just promises like snacks and to get to visit with people on Fridays. But it's definitely hey Nicole, you wanna definitely do email him or message him because he's got the link.
Yeah, we'll set you all up.
And it's not that bad. It's just like a few questions.
Tina, this has been great having you on.
I had a great time, guys.
Thanks.
This was so much fun.
Anything you want to tell the people who are still watching?
I miss you from New Jersey. I really miss you. I wish you could come here.
We need an epic trip, another trip.
That would be very nice.
And tell Jared we said hi. Hi, Jared.
And talk to Panda Express, see if they can sponsor us for the next show, okay?
Will do.
Yeah.
Will do.
We eat things on camera.
Yeah, we'll eat anything.
We're always looking for sponsorships.
Yeah,
like
we'll
last
dance.
week was combos and
We'll drink things on
Aldi.
camera.
Well, he
Yeah.
might, but yeah, speak of times. Good times.
It was so nice to be with you guys. Love you guys.
Love
Thanks
you
for being on the
guys.
show. See you later.
Bye.
Tina.
Bye.
How do we end it?
I have no idea. At the top, I don't know.
We're trying to end it. Now it gets awkward. Oh, there it is.
Wait, how do we end it?
End.
Oh my god, stop recommending things. Bye, guys.